It's not what happens to you in life that really matters. It is how you respond to what happens to you. There was a young boy named Peter. He was born into a poor home. But on his 25th birthday, he sat down to think on how to escape poverty. Peter met the richest man in his village and asked some vital questions as to what it takes to become rich. The young man gave him a book titled The Richest Man in Babylon 2.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to quickly show you how to create such a video as the one you are currently watching. So continue watching, and at the end of this video, you're going to learn how to create something like this for yourself. So in this video, I want to teach you how to create a whiteboard animated video. So the first app you need to download is this app. Go to your Play Store and download the app. It's called Benime or Benim or whatever it is called. But just download the app. Download the free version, okay? Because the pro version, you're expected to make an amount of payment. So when you have downloaded it, you open it. We want to create our first video. Then you click on this plus button that you can see right here. Enter the name of your video for easy identification, so that by the time you have created plenty videos, you'll be able to know which one is which. Let me just name this one video 1. And here, this is the size of your video. If you want it to be like YouTube videos are usually rectangular, 16 by 9, I think so. Facebook videos are square, that each side is equal. So whatever it is you want to choose the size, you can just leave it on YouTube or you can choose Facebook. For this one, I'll be leaving it on the YouTube format. Okay, so this is our interface, and if you want to remove this what they call it, the watermark, all you just have to do is to watch an ad. So once this loads, I'm going to click watch reward ad, and for 30 seconds I'm going to watch an advert, and they are going to remove the watermark for me. Okay, so my network is currently poor. The video did not load, but I'll keep trying it before the end of this class. So for you to create a video, you need to have a script. Like, what video do you really want to create? Do you want to tell a story? Do you want to advertise your products? What exactly do you want to do? So your script should already have been written out. So let's say you want to tell a story of which story can we tell? The tortoise and the hare. Let's use that as an example. You can advertise your products and services, like I said. So I clicked on text, and then I'll write what I want to write. Once upon a time. So when you're done typing, you click on insert. Okay, we have insert here. This is it. So if I want to reduce the size of this is where size is. So the font size is currently at 100. If I want to make it smaller, it's just for me to click on the 100, and then I have the privilege of writing the size. Let's use 50. Let's see how 50 will look like. Can you see? To me, it looks so small because you want your readers to also be reading along with you. So even though you're going to use your voice at the end of the day, which is not necessary, you can even put a background song, but just make sure that it is visible, to the point where anybody and everybody can see it. So let's leave it at 100. Then this stuff here means the font type. If I want to change this font to something else, let's use it. Let's see how the first one is going to look like. You can see I don't like it because it's not really readable. Yeah, this looks cool because we're trying to tell a story. Okay, so for me this looks cool, but I want to increase the size. So let's see if we increase the size to like 120, so that it will be more bold for people to see. Good. Can even increase it to, let's see, 130. Okay, then you can shift it down. You can see that it's touching the edge of the video and it's not supposed to do so. So just place your hand on the right up and shift it down. Okay, remember we're still going to remove that watermark. I'm waiting for it to load. If you can load successfully, I'll watch the advert and the watermark will be removed. So let's continue creating our video. So I have written, once upon a time in the animal kingdom, the king of the jungle organized a race contest among all the animals and promised to give the winner money gifts, land, foodstuffs, or food, and lots more. Okay. So let's say you want to edit this thing that you've written now. This is where you're going to press this place. Let's say you want to edit something, you made a mistake. So I want to add foodstuff to that food. Okay. So insert. So this is it. Let me, this stuff, these three stuffs here just means alignment. Do you want it to be like this, the first one? Do you want it to be in the middle? If I click the second one in the middle, you see what will change. Can you see? The stuff came to the middle. So I can shift it like this. Or you can put it here, or you can take it here. So for me, let's just leave it here like this. So good. Then to add a new this thing, you click on this plus button here to add a new background. So you can continue writing the story. Let me just write something else. Okay, so this is the second thing I was able to type. As you can see, it's long. So you can do two things. Is either you cut it, all right, or you can reduce the size. So from 130, let's take it back to 100 for this second slide. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I can make it, maybe I can even do 110. Great. So all the animals were excited and look forward to the day. Animals like rabbits, cats, parrots began to practice and exercise every day so that their muscles can be flexible enough, blah blah blah. Okay, so we're done with that. So let me explain some other things that are here. This delay means how long do you want to use before a new slide begins to play? Do you want, after a previous slide has played, do you want it to wait for like 1 second? If I want it to wait for like 1 second, I'll just put 1 here and it's changed to 1 second. But if I want it immediately, the first one is going out, the second one should come in, I'll leave it at 0. Then duration, very important. Duration means how long is a slide going to play for? Now, before somebody will be able to read all these things from beginning to end, it will take the person nothing less than 10 seconds. Yes. It will take the person nothing less than 10 seconds. So let me try it. Let me play my stopwatch and see how long it will take for me to read this. All the animals were excited and looked forward to the day. Animals like rabbits, cats, parrots began to practice and exercise every day so that their muscles can be flexible enough, while animals like tiger, cheetah, and wolf were confident that they would win the race without practice. So I used 15 seconds to read this. You see, I'm even wrong when I said it would take people like 10 seconds to read. So it took me like 15 seconds to be able to read this, and I was even reading it very fast. So when you're done with this, you now click on this. Yes. So let's go back to the first video and edit it. The first slide, I click on text. So to edit the first video, I'll click on this interface here. Click on it. So all those things have come out. So the duration is currently at 2.0. Okay, but I want to increase it maybe to like 8 seconds. Okay, so we've got that in place. So let me teach us how to, this is the first slide. I can play it to see what it looks like from here. I can press that play button. Okay, you can see it. The hand is currently showing. If I want to remove this hand, there's a way I'm going to show us how to remove the hand. Okay, look at it here, Seth. Just hand, this hand here. Just click on it. Okay, and if you don't want any hand at all, this is the one you're going to click on, the first one. If you don't want a hand to show when you are writing, you click the first one. You'll see that hand will not show now. You can see there's no hand showing. But if you want the hand to show, fine. Just be creative. Do what you feel is good. So the next thing I want to teach us now is how to add an image. So let's press this plus button here. Okay, we want to add an image to this stuff. This is the third slide now. Now you can see where they wrote sticker, right? Sticker. So sticker, then we have add image. Okay, add image. So this brings us to our gallery. Our gallery where you can see any image that you want to add. Let me look for one image. Okay, let me add this image. So you can increase the size from there, increase it, increase it, increase it. Good, so I can cover everything you want to talk about. So let's say I want to advertise this book right now. Okay, I'll just, to make this bigger, just put your hand on it and drag. Okay, or we can use this button here called size to increase it. Yep, so that's it. There, you can increase it. Yes, so these are to add an image. So make sure that your image is already in your gallery and you know where it is, so that you can select it and use it. Good, so this is the image. So let's say I want to talk about this book now. Remember your duration. Duration means how long would it take for this image to show. So if you want the image to show in, let's reduce it to 1 second, because we're still going to write some stuffs. So we'll now click on text. So let's say I want to advertise this book now. Say in this book you will learn 1, how to blah 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 blah. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm not going to be. 2, how to, you write another thing. Number 3, how to blah 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 blah. So okay, I had to click on size because it was like this. I had to click on size. So in this book you will learn yep. So I move it to where it is perfect. So that's, yeah. So however you want to do, just play with the size, and either size or this font size here, you get everything perfect. And remember, you can also put it in the middle, put it towards the edge and all that. So is there any other thing that I want to show you? Yes, if you want to change your text color here, yeah, if I don't want this to be in a black handwriting, maybe I want it in a blue handwriting, I select it. You see it, I've changed color to blue, which is very fine. So if it's finer than a black. Okay, so play around. There are other colors. There's red, orange, and blah 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 and blah blah blah. Is there anything I've not said already? No, I think we're good to go. So like I said, you can either use it to tell a story, write a motivational talk, you can use it to advertise your products and services. You go ahead to say to order the book, send 5,000 naira to blah blah blah. Anything you want to use it to do. This is whiteboard animation. You can use it to teach somebody something. Yep, if you're a teacher, you can use it to teach mathematics. 1 + 1 is equals to 2. So whatever you want to use it to do, that's up to you. The last thing we're going to be talking about is this background feature and then music. So let's quickly do that. For background feature, I'll be adding another slide, the 4th slide. Background means, okay, you can even change the color of your background. If I don't want it to be white, I want it to be another color. Fine, good. Then, but you know that as it is purple like this, if I'm writing the text is not going to be one kind mumu color. Sorry, I'm using that word. That's the best way I can express myself. Good morning. Insert. Okay, so don't go and put like as it's purple like that. You now go and select this kind of color. I can't even see what is written there. Okay, it's wrong. So when it comes to designing stuffs online, learn color contrast. If the background is a light color, use a dark color font. If the background is a dark color, use a light color font. So this purple now is a dark color. We have to use a light colored font. So something like white will go. something like yellow will go. Do you understand? But don't go and carry a black or brown and put on this. Okay, even black is somehow showing, but I would still prefer this is brown. You can't do this. This is tautology in design. So the next thing we want to talk about is let me take it back to white. Okay, so under background, yes, an image can be your background. An image can be your background. So let's select image, and we are here. Let me see what we can use. So I've selected this my NYSC picture. I served in Bayelsa State in 2018. So okay. It's not good. Sure, you see, you know, in the beginning I talked about the size of your video. You know, I selected YouTube. Now this one is not going to go. YouTube videos are rectangular in shape. It's not going to go. Had it been it's Facebook that is square now, so you can manage it. So what I would just do is I would just that image. The image. Yeah, I'm gonna make it like this. It's not even going at all at all. So let's just use this for the purpose of practicality. So if you want to write now, you can write on it. My name is Tosin, and I served in Bayelsa State in year 2018. Good, insert. But you can see it's white, and I told you can't put white on white background, so obviously we have to change the color of this stuff. Even like this too, it's not giving me the vibes that I would have wanted. Maybe black can go. So if you want to use this, fine, let's play it. My name is Tosin, and I served in Bayelsa in year 2018. Remember your duration and all these stuff. If it's too fast, you can increase the duration time, and if it's too slow, you can reduce it. So the last thing I want to talk about right now is music. So if you want to add your voice to this thing now, click on music. So click on music, okay, then click on voiceover. When you click on voiceover, you begin to speak immediately. Proved it. So this is it. You can listen to it if you want by clicking on this play button. And if you listen to it, you don't like it, delete it using this delete button here. Okay, so if you delete it, when you go back again, you're going to start from the beginning again. But if you like it, let's say you like it now, all you just have to do is to click on this button and the voice will attached to the video. Now let's say you don't want to record your voice. What you want to do is what you want to put is a background music. All you just have to do is to click on music track. It will take you to your file. Then you can choose audio. Okay. I mean, I don't have plenty song in my file. So let's say I want to choose Ayasta now. I'll just put it here. So that's the Ayasta. I can just select it and attach it to the video. So from the beginning now, let's play it and let's see what it will give us.
More music on trendybeats.com. I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm a ticking dime.
Alright, so that's it till the end. Like I said, if you want to use your voice, you know this one I put music. If you wanted to use voice, I'll click on voice over